So go ahead.
What do you want to see more of on a state level? You know, we're all kind of working with the same canvas, the same targets, the same format. What's if you took away the archery side of it, the just shooting 20 targets for score and that part, what would you do to kind of make these a come hang out all day? Is it throw a barbecue out there, or throw a long dot challenge out there? What's the
Let me first off on a state level. The one thing that I want to say that I wished everyone I could get a lot of guys to understand is because I've had this conversation in the last couple of weeks with a couple of state directors and a couple of area reps for some states. What we're looking for is we're looking for individuals, again, like Neil, and I'm being dead serious because you are that individual. We're looking for someone that operates their state as a whole. So many states have gotten to the point to where, I'll use Georgia where I'm from, 80% of I'd say 75% of our hardcore competitional shooters are from the middle of the state north. So that leaves the south part of the state out. I don't know if they'd ever been a state championship in the south of the state of Georgia. I mean, ever. Well, when I was a state director, I had a club got kicked off down in the south, and I told them, hey, you do well the first year, show us that you're going to stay, I'll give it to you. When we did, and they did really well with it, did really well. So I'd really like to see more clubs in the south part of the Georgia kickoff. But I want state directors to understand, and their area reps and the clubs themselves to understand your state as a whole. As you can get the whole state to grow, and it's going to be good for everyone. The participation will be good for everyone. But that's the one thing. It's just trying to get everyone to operate their state as a whole. But the other thing, as far as shooters go and club owners go, yes, it should be I like for the shoots to be a kind of an all-day event. Now you got your shooters that aren't going to treat it that way. They're going to come in, they're going to shoot a shoot, they're going to shoot 20 targets, jump up, and they're going to leave. Well, sometimes the reason they're leaving, they're going to another shoot. I have it happen here all the time. I got guys that'll show up here at my place at 7:30 in the morning. There's 4 of them. They're like, hey, we need to get out there and get going. Boom, they'll get out there and they'll shoot. They're back out 10 o'clock. They're loading back up in their truck, and they're headed 2 hours away to another shoot. And those guys are great. But, yes, there's things you can do as far as hosting. You can have, I have food available here. We do the long distance shoot from time to time. Not every shoot, because I don't want it to be the norm where it's just boring. Because we do this every single time we come out here. But we offer prizes. We'll offer payback if nothing else. Sometimes it's 50% payback. Sometimes I'll tell them, hey, we're going to shoot down here at this dot at 90 yards. Closest one to dot's going to get 100% payback.
I think we're looking at doing either a 3 or a 5 target bonus team shoot where you get drawn with somebody you don't know kind of thing to help the commingling, because target archery can be kind of clicky. So it's going to force you to kind of make, hey, I'm going to go shoot with that kid, or I got paired with a recurve guy or something like that. And we'll do either 100% payback and $5 mulligans to the buckle fund.
There you go.
Something like that.
And that's great. Honestly, we wanted to do that here, but most of the time here, the way my location is set up, it's hard for me to be able to put 5 extra targets out here somewhere that they can go along and shoot without interfering with the actual competitional range or something like that. But no, that's a great idea.